Hello, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Here we go. I know the last few months have been pretty difficult for all of us, so let's see if there's some good news on the way for us. I sure hope there is. Let's see what's going on. Boop. Okay, some of you may have had some false starts, and I think this has to do with somebody else. I don't know if it's health or love or what, but it was like, gosh, there's a new beginning, things are better, and then poof, things slid back, and it was upsetting and frightening, possibly, or being afraid. But remember, whatever we're afraid of most, we bring to us. It says that you've been heard, though. Your prayers have been heard. Improvements have been quite a few. Nine of Cups says a wish is going to be granted, or wishes granted, and that's always a good thing. As this month progresses, you may have a couple of arguments with somebody, someone really close to you. And remember, how do I say, you're nobody's punching bag. You're entitled to your opinion. And I'm just talking about verbally. I'm not talking about physical. But you're entitled to your opinion too. And if you're feeling you're not being totally respected, you need to speak up for yourself. It says you're wanting so much to take a journey or go somewhere. That's going to happen. Not going to happen this month, but it's definitely going to be happening, or plans are going to be made for travel for you. It says a lot of commotion going on around you. It's going to be a busy month for you. I think in business or work, or maybe you're going to get called back to work, but I hope you had some time to, look back to how you got to where you were, sort of like preparedness in reverse, and make some time for yourself. You've been giving a lot to others, and it says there's already something in the works for you that you've wanted or been wishing for. And I think you're going to see that put into fruition, or paperwork or something signed. Whatever it is you're waiting for, I think is going to show up here for you this month. And don't give your power away and say, oh, that isn't necessary or anything like that. And also don't have any guilt about moving forward or feeling foolish, because, honey, you ain't nobody's fool. It says you've got a lot. You've been giving a lot, so open to receive some of that in return. Something you're waiting for. Okay, and I feel like there could be a banker or attorney or something involved for a lot of you. In a good way, though. I mean, it's not like you're in trouble. Maybe you're going to make some financial plans. Maybe you're going to change something, refinance your house. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be good for you, and it's going to go the way that you want it to. That's how it looks here. You're going to be happy. And it says just make sure you know what you're signing, especially with all these planets that are retrograde. I think there's 5 of them right now. We want to make sure we know what we're signing, and then be a person of our word, because we don't want our happiness pulled out from underneath us. It says that improvement in finances. Okay, I feel like the some of you that are putting things in place for others, like your job, your work, whatever you do, is going to bring you quite a bit of income. And maybe you're just so busy you don't have time for anything else. But be careful what you wish for. It says that if you've asked for more business, it's definitely on the way. And you're going to make some changes for the future that are a big celebration. You're not going to work harder, you're going to work smarter. And this is going to bring even some time for you to have some quiet time, some happy time, or just some me time, I guess is what I want to say. So let that happen for you. And it says when you make your agreements, don't overbook yourself or overwork yourself where you're tired, or you're continually waiting on someone else, because either you have been running yourself ragged, or you have a tendency to run yourself ragged. It says with those small changes, things are going to get much better for you. They really are. Alms dispensed with justice means finances are improving. Also, it says make sure that you speak up, whether it be the client, partner, whoever, of what is best for you. That, it seems like people want the impossible sometimes, Scorpio, and you can make it happen. Well, you might want to do a little change with that. You might want to say, I'm tired of taking care of everything here. And just to yourself, and say, put it on someone else's shoulders, or let them make some choices that make it better, or charge more, or if you're in business, if this is to do with business. I think you're going to hear from someone from the past. Now, I don't know if that's a client, a customer, or just a friend, but it's really going to make you think about something you've wanted and kind of ignite that passion for it again. And it says you will get what you want, Scorpio. You will get what you want. Be persistent, but remember the value that you bring to the table, whether it be business, partnership, whatever. It seems like there's going to be an improvement in your money flow. And this is a good thing. And it says don't let anyone take anything from you, meaning like your opinion, your work, whatever it is. It says you are going to feel like a victor. And it says counsel could be needed. Now, counsel could be a lawyer, a doctor, a therapist, or two friends talking. So don't be afraid to talk to someone if you're feeling like things just aren't quite going your way, or you're feeling bad about yourself, or, whatever the word is. It says you're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Don't forget that. It says I feel victory is going to be yours, and you're going to get what you deserve. Okay, and I feel good about it. I hate when I say that, and it's really not a good thing. In the love area, it says possible reconnection. Even if you're with somebody, I just feel like something's going to be ignited here. Maybe you see someone in a different way. Maybe you have forgiven someone. I don't know exactly what word I want to say here, but it looks like things are going to be much better in that area. Again, I just feel like you're going to feel appreciated this month. And it says excuses are gone now. Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. So don't focus on what's gone. Focus on what's still here. We can't change what's gone, but we can make plans for the future. In the next 2 or 3, I want to say weeks, but no, it's months. There is change coming, and it's for the better. It says your apprenticeship's pretty much over. You have set a lot of things in motion that are going to be like duplicated at the end of this year in a good way. I'm not sure what that means. And I feel that has to do with work. So if you were worried about work, I don't think I would be worried if I were you. Especially if you're in sales, it looks like there's going to be a reoccurrence or a duplication, like people are going to come back if you are in the sales area and order more stuff from you. I know that seems pretty specific, but I have a feeling that, Scorpio, this is going to be a better month for all of us. So with that said, take care. Don't forget to take some care of yourself, personal time. I don't care if it's, getting a mani-pedi, or it's getting a haircut and a shave, whatever it might be that makes you happy. Do something nice for yourself. You've certainly earned it. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Scorpio. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I'll see you again next month.